Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about how to structure a proper upper body workout. So ideally an upper body workout must start with back movements such as the one arm dumbbell row as shown above and the incline lat row. So by using these two exercises in combination, we are ensuring that most of the back musculature is covered. What that does is that it activates the rhomboids and the lats, and to a smaller degree the external rotators as well. So it stabilizes the scapula as well as the upper arm in the shoulder joint. That makes for a really good starting point to include your upper body movements such as the chest press, which requires the scapula to move or glide accurately on the rib cage, as well as the upper arm to remain stable in the shoulder joint. Both of these aspects were covered by starting the workout with two back exercises, and then also learn to have some fun during the workout, because why not. Moving on with the workout, we then perform a back row to ensure that the antagonist muscle for the chest, which is the rhomboids and the middle traps, are trained properly. This will ensure that the posture is correct and the strength imbalance is not creeping up. Then the push-up is a good exercise to include if your shoulders are fatigued from all the activity, and this allows you to overload your chest in a controlled manner without risking any kind of shoulder injury. Next, we go on to having a single arm back exercise to eliminate any imbalance between the left and the right side of the back, and this also gives a lot of symmetry and also is very aesthetically pleasing. Now that we have hit the muscles sufficiently with the compound movements, it's time to isolate the biceps and triceps, which have already accumulated a lot of stress. So the order of exercise while choosing the arm exercises is pretty important, because your triceps are generally bigger than your biceps and hence can do a lot of work and can endure a lot of work as well. So you need to be very smart about how you organize your workout so that you are able to finish both the arm exercises at the end of your workout with sufficient intensity and technique so as to reap the benefit of the workout. Yes, intensity is important. Push to the very end for the arm exercises. Now, since most of the exercises were flexion based, to end the workout I put one of these extension based workouts just to finish off and to keep the back healthy and prepare me for the day ahead. Alright guys, this is it for this video. If you found this video useful and liked it, please share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.